Hey guys, welcome to Khalida Vlogs, where everything's made up and the points don't matter. Today I'm going to be talking you through two different achievements. Taste Like Chicken, which is try 50 different types of food, and It's Happy Hour Somewhere, try 25 different kinds of drinks. Pretty much doing this achievement, if you're following me, it's recommended that you're level 90, and that you're Alliance. You don't need to be either of those. 90 will make it easier for trying all of the foods and beverages, and Alliance will be easier because I'm too lazy to make a Horde version of this, but you can find the equivalents if you look. You can either look them up or just, use some common sense. So the first person we're going to find, we're going to go into Shrine of the Seven Stars, right at the main entrance, as you can see. We're going to go to Pink Peony, and she's either here or she's wandering over in this general direction. So we're going to go to her, and we're going to grab, start on my list here, pounded rice cakes, dried peaches, red bean bun, tangy yogurt, peach pie, sweetened goat's milk. Skip these three, they're feasts and they're kind of a ridiculous amount of money. Carrot cupcake, and red velvet cupcake. And then what you're going to do is you're going to close out, and you're going to eat one, and then jump to stop eating it, and then eat one, and jump to stop eating it. And you're just going to do that for all of them. This isn't actually part of it. Until you see now that you're at 4 instead of 5. And you're going to do that for all of them. It's a little bit time consuming, so I'm hoping this video is going to be shorter than my last one, but we shall see. Okay, and then we're going to sell them back. Someone decided to throw me a heavy leather ball. Wasn't that nice of them? So, after her, we're going to go to Taijing the Cyclone, and he's the bruise guy who's standing. He's always right here, and sometimes he'll do this move right here, spinning crane kick. Won't hurt you, he just kind of stands there and does it. And you're gonna buy one of everything. And so these ones, there's only one of each, so you can't sell them back after. But so we're gonna drink that, and then we're gonna drink that, then we're gonna drink this and jump, and this and jump, and this and jump, and then we're gonna sell these back because we like our gold. Gold is good. Okay, and then the next person, we're going to go to 2 more people in Shrine of the Seven Stars, and I'm wandering a bit because I'm drunk. We're gonna go to Wilhelm Ken, and we're going to buy the fry bread, and then we're gonna go to Michael Badurnik and buy everything. So, by everything I mean the 2 things that are there. And again, eat, jump, eat, jump, eat, jump. I'm doing this pretty fast. You may want to take a few seconds to eat. Don't let the well-fed buff hit you. But take a few seconds just to make sure that it registers that you've eaten something. Okay, and then the next one, I believe, is over here in the inn area, and we want to find this guy, Sway Dish Chef. And from him, we are buying yak cheese curds, doesn't that sound tasty? Toasted fish jerky, dried needle mushrooms, the green curry fish, and the blanched needle mushrooms. Don't need to buy everything. And then again, close out, eat one of everything. I know I could just tell you what to buy, but this way you can actually see them, and then you can see about how long it's going to take as well. So some of these achievements, the videos will be either in parts or really long. These ones are all pretty simple. So, now is where it gets fun. We are going to take a portal to Dalaran. And you don't need to ask a mage, because there's one right here. I should also mention for this point, I would highly recommend that, unless you're a mage and you can teleport to wherever your heart desires, that you either have a mage friend online that can port you to the cities, or you have your hearth set somewhere in Pandaria, preferably Shrine of the Seven Stars, or on your farm if you're doing tiller stuff like I am. That's where mine is set, and I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so we're in Dalaran. And the first person we're going to go see, how about I don't hit the wrong button? And now we can mount up. And we're gonna go see Phila Sweetberry. She owns the Or she's right outside the wine and cheese shop called One More Glass. Where is she here? Fiala. I'm sorry, I said her name wrong. Okay, and we're gonna buy a good amount from her. For drinks, we're buying glass of Dalaran White, glass of Dalaran Red, glass of aged Dalaran Red, honey mead, snow plum brandy, and caraway burn wine. And for food, we're buying crusty flatbread, sweet potato bread, sour goat cheese, briny hard cheese, tundra berries, and savory snow plums. So we are going to buy one of everything from her. And we're going to go drink, 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 drink. I'm going to be so drunk by the time this is over. Good thing it's a game. And again, the food. Yeah, you can see my screen's going all blurry. That's what happens when you drink in this game. And I think that's more or less it for alcohol that we'll be drinking, I think. Don't quote me on that. Now we're going to open this up again. Sell them all back. Oh, I missed one. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go inside to Lucian Trias, and we're going to buy Dalaran Sharp. Ignore these three because they're, again, group ones that are a little bit too much money and they're not going to do anything for you. Okay, and sell that back. Okay, and then we're going to run across the room here. And we're going to go to the barmaid first. And from her, we're going to get pungent sealway and honey mint tea. And then salted venison and mead-basted caribou.
Have a good one.
Okay, and we'll sell them back from this guy. Just because he's closer. And then the next person who we have to go to isn't really a person, he's a tree. We have to go to Applebow. I'm just going to mount up. I don't even want to try flying. That mount is a little bit ridiculous. And he's the tree druid that's over here. From him, again, don't buy the ones that are more money because they're for groups or raids or what have you. So, fresh apple juice for the beverage. And then we're going to buy, I think, one of everything for sure on the first page. Oh, I missed the red apple somehow. I don't know how. And then, yeah, we have everything on the second page. So you're going to buy shiny red apple, telebean banana, snapvine watermelon, golden bark apple, moon harvest pumpkin, deep fried plantains, skethel berries, and talari grapes. And then close that because we're going to do this. Oh, I'm down to tipsy. And as you can see, there is a lovely chat going on in trade. Gotta love it when that breaks out. Okay. Now, I'm assuming that some of you, by this point, when you're watching these, you've already eaten and drinking some. So, at some point, it's going to pop up before you've finished. And that's great. That's fine. You don't need to, obviously, keep buying if you've already got the achievement. There isn't a secondary one. It caps out at this for now. So, again, not much point. Now, this is where I kind of talked about having to go have either your hearth set somewhere in Pandaria relatively close to wherever your shrine is, whether Shrine of the Two Moons or Shrine of the Seven Stars. No. I have mine set to the farm, which is really close to Shrine of the Seven Stars. But again, so Shrine of the Two Moons, Shrine of the Seven Stars, somewhere relatively close, because there is no longer a portal from Dalaran to Shatrath, but there is one to Shatrath from your shrine. So that's where we're going to be headed next. And now we wait, because I don't have a video editing software yet, so you get to watch me hearth and fly. I'm sure that's so exciting for you. So something I forgot to mention in the last video, which I'll try to talk about while I'm flying. Oh, I get to fly drunk too. That's going to be a blast. Something I forgot to mention was, yeah, like, I put it in the description, but like and subscribe if you feel so inclined, and leave comments below telling me what you think, what I can do better. I guess what I could do worse, if that's your thing. And give me ideas as to what to post next, because I'm just going to keep making my own weird ones until somebody says, hey, this achievement was really hard for me, can you tell me how to do it? Or, hey, is there a secret to getting this particular pet? I can't seem to capture it, or to fighting this particular pet, etc., etc. So please leave your ideas and questions and comments and such in the comments. Okay, so here we are, almost there. And again, we're just gonna hop up to the portal area. So we're gonna go over here. Oh wow, am I drunk? Doing this on a serpent while drunk? Not the best idea I had. Okay, and we're gonna loop around here. So there's the Dalaran one, and the Shatrath one is over here. You won't have to Hearth again. We'll go straight from Shatrath to, well, we'll be going to Stormwind, but if you're Horde, you'd be going to Orgrimmar. So in Shatrath, the only thing I will say is if you haven't picked a faction, do the little quest chain you get from, I believe it's from Adal, or one of the people near Adal, to pick your faction, either Scryers or Aldor. You'll need to before you can visit any of the Innkeepers, I believe. If you've already picked a side, I've done Scryers, so just when we get to the Innkeeper that I'm going to in the Scryers, just find the Alder Innkeeper. He'll sell the same stuff. Or she, I don't even know the gender. So I am heading to Lower City into this area here, for those of you who can't tell by where I'm flying. And let's face it, who can blame you unless you're really addicted to the game like I am. So the first person we're going to talk to is Brendan Turner, the meat vendor. And we're buying everything. So handy to have a list in front of you. It really is. So there should be 8 things in your inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. This is why I have to jump in between, because the direction that I go, there's a better one that I'm eating, so if you go the other way, I don't think it really matters, but just give yourself a little jump in between so it counts as different food, just in case. And then we'll sell them back. So I will say you are going to go through a bit of money with this one. I don't think it's going to be more than about 50 gold. Again, it's not that expensive, and you're selling back a portion of them too. Okay, so the next person we're going to talk to is Muffin Man Moser. And we are buying all 4. So the muffin, the homemade cherry pie, the grain bread, and the bagel. Bagels, I like bagels.
See you later.
Actually, yeah, put that in the comments below. What's your favorite kind of bagel? I'm trying to think of what mine is. Probably cinnamon raisin. Although I am a fan of doing toasted ones, and then putting cream cheese on them. That's always delicious.
Safe travel.
Okay, and then the next person we're going to talk to is Eral, who is, oh no, he's over here. So the general goods vendor.
I can help.
And you need to buy refreshing spring water and the filtered Drainic water.
You come back sometime. I trade.
And now we're gonna fly up. So again, I'm going to the Scryer's Innkeeper. If you've picked Aldor, then just find the Innkeeper for the Aldor. I'm sorry, I don't know where it is, and I'll get booted out, I think, if I try and go. So go to the Innkeeper. So in this case, it is Innkeeper Hailthol.
Choose wisely.
Make sure you click browse your goods and not make this in your home. And we are going to buy, for food, Alterac Swiss, Garadar Sharp, and Maghar Mild Cheese, and we're going to buy a Morning Glory Dew also, and that's it, nothing else.
Farewell.
So.
What do you seek?
And then we're going to sell them back. And now... Oh, no, I lied. One more left that I forgot about. We need to find the coffee vendor. Now, the coffee guy patrols. So he's not just in one spot. But the really nice bit is that he patrols a very simple way. So you go to Lower City, where we just were, and you go to this path. And I'm going to get off my mount because I won't be able to see him. And he just patrols this little path. You can see him coming here. And he just walks up over there. Just kind of up over here and back. So we're going to buy black coffee from him.
Yeah, Have a good one. Hey there. See you around.
Okay, and now we are going back to Stormwind. And again, Orgrimmar, I'm pretty sure you can get the exact same stuff from the innkeeper there. Why is that so close? Okay, so portals are here. There's the Orgrimmar one. This is the Stormwind one. And just one more person. So go to the main inn. So for Stormwind, that would be the one in the trade district. It's the most common. Again, I'm sorry I don't play Horde. I don't know what the Orgrimmar is one. If anyone wants to put it in comments below, I can add an annotation, because, let's face it, I'm pretty lazy. I really should change this mount. This guy's super annoying, especially when you're drunk. Serpents are a pain to fly anyway, and then when you're drunk, it's just... you're not gonna have a good time. Alright, no, I clicked that. I want to get off of them. There we go. Okay. So go to the innkeeper. Innkeeper Allison. And we are going to buy tough hunk of bread, freshly baked bread, and moist cornbread. I don't know how many of you are still listening to me at this point, because probably most of you have gotten them, unless you're a Death Knight. Or, well, not just Death Knight, but a class that doesn't use mana. I don't know why I just said Death Knight, but I did. Okay, and then we're going to sell those back. And then, I probably should have just done this all in one shot, but... So if you hadn't ever eaten any food, right now you will have the Taste Like Chicken achievement, and you just heard my phone beep, and I really should have turned that off. Oh well, I'll get back to that once I'm done this. We're almost done. Okay, now for the drinks, you need to buy 6. You're going to buy ice cold milk, melon juice, sweet nectar, make sure they show up, moonberry juice, skip to fresh water, and then skip to sparkling oasis juice.
Be careful.
And then drink that, drink that, drink that, drink that, drink that, and drink that. And you will now have the It's Happy Hour Somewhere achievement. Congratulations, yay, 2 achievements, and I bet it took under 20 minutes. I really hope it wasn't as long as the last video I did. So, hope that was helpful and informative. Again, like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Leave your comments in the comments and tell me what I could do better, what I could do worse, and any ideas you have for future videos. Have a beautiful day.